This must be your lucky day. Why?
Because Lucky is here with us from the Humane Society of Blue Ridge.
We didn't even rehearse that.
We did pretty good,
That
didn't
was
we?
good. This is Lucky. Oh my God. I thought you brought Daphne back.
Daphne went to Atlanta. Daphne found her forever home with a
he's a
super
Lucky.
nice lady who drove
Yeah,
all the
I'm
way
the
from
Lucky.
Atlanta.
I'm the Lucky.
Yes.
Oh, and this is Lucky?
This is Lucky. Lucky was found by a young lady on the side of the road near Epworth, near Crossover Church. So she picked him up on the side of the road and brought Lucky into us Wednesday, and we have all fallen in love with him. He's just a perfect little dog.
Him's good boy. Him's good boy. Yes, you are. And how old do you think?
We're not sure. He hasn't even seen the vet yet. We're thinking Lucky's around maybe 3 months, 4 months. And hopefully our vet comes in usually on Friday, so she'll check him out today. But he has a little fear, but he's a pretty confident boy and just a love bug. I think he's probably going to be a good sized dog. He's got pretty good paws.
Yeah, I can see.
He had fun playing in the rain yesterday, so water doesn't bother him.
See, this is my fault because I get a pooch like this, right? And I do this, and then when my pooch gets 50 pounds, it says, "You mean I thought you wanted me in your lap?" You said when I first got it, because my Stella Lou, little bigger than this when I got her, and now she's very big, and she's, "Are you sure you don't want me right up in your lap?" But I do, Lucky. Oh, Lucky. So Lucky has that lab look?
Yes, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, he hasn't been seen by the veterinarian yet, but to me, he kind of has that lab look. He's got the bigger paws, so, we're not sure.
Let me ask you a question, because you guys do an amazing job at the Humane Society of BlueRidge.org. You guys do an amazing job at placing the pets in a home that's good for everybody, the pet, the children, other pets, mom and dad. So my question is, when you have one this little, how do you determine, or how hard is it to determine how they're going to fit in? When you get one out there that's already 1.5 years old, 2 years old, you could start seeing. But how do you guys start determining this is going to be good for kids, good around other pets, good in the house? Is there a little more difficulty with the little ones?
I don't think it's more difficult with the little ones. Actually, I think it's a little bit easier because the puppy, it grows with your family or grows with your other dog. I think that, they kind of mold to your family or maybe your other dog, but they
can adapt to the area where if you have a senior dog that's 2 or 3 years old, it has come out of a situation or something, then there's all those things that factor into that. Yes. But with a little dog like this, if the children are there and the dog's little, then the children are there. Yes. If the cat is there and the dog's little, the cat is there. So you're saying they mature into and fitting in
to the atmosphere.
Okay,
that's
great.
Just kind of my opinion, but exactly what you said. A dog who's 1 year or 2, they're already set in their ways, or they've
already been somewhere,
right? And they might have some other issues, some things that they have been through in a prior home or something. Where Lucky, I'm not sure. We don't know where he came from, but
he's so pleasant.
He is super pleasant.
He's a pleasant guy. You really are. Oh, get the moot. You're not a smooches? You don't do smooches?
He's very alert. You can see he's very alert. He hears that car over there.
Here's what I always like to do. I call it plenty of skin to grow into. Right, Lucky?
Yeah, he's got lots of skin to grow into.
Oh, Lucky, good boy.
But we would always do our meet and greet with the with the family, with the other, if there are any dogs in the house. We've discussed take a doggy day out or doggy afternoon out, take them for a hike, or bring them downtown Blue Ridge. Or we've even started doing some slumber parties, over the overnight or for a weekend, just to see if the dog might fit in your home. we're just excited about some of those new programs. Our adoption fee is $200, and that includes vaccines, microchip, rabies, and spay or neuter.
And you know what you don't add into that I think is important to say, because that is a good price, because one, you guarantee the adoption to be a disease-free pet. But you guys do a lot of work that you don't talk about. You start working with them of being trained, to potty trained. You start working with them on different obedient things when you can. And then I don't know if it's like official, but you guys have a great support system.
Yes.
So if somebody adopts a dog in that price, and you get the dog home and you say, look, dog's not adjusting to this or that, you guys do what you can to help them work
Yes.
through that, right?
Yes, sir, we do. We want the adoption to be successful. We want the dogs, puppies, cats, kittens to find their forever home. So we do the best that we can. If a problem does come up, we encourage people to reach out to us. We want to help. We want it to work out. We have a very special volunteer. She likes to call herself a life coach, and she truly is very positive reinforcement.
Well, my dogs, we have the puppies. We got to get out, but we have the puppies, and we've watched the transition of them deciding this is home. It now belongs to me. And you could start reading the different comfort levels. Our dogs now sleep upside down with their paws in the air. And if you Google that, it says something like they're comfortable.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
they're in their space now,
For sure. Yep.
Robin, we appreciate you. We appreciate everybody at the Humane Society of Blue Ridge.org. Lucky, oh my gosh, I'm the lucky one. I really am. This is my segment of the week that I love. Share it with your friends, and support. If you are, because we have viewers that are hundreds of miles away, if you're looking for a good rescue center somewhere in your local area and you're 500 miles from here, get in touch with them. These are great people. They help, and I'm going to say it like this, my words, every way they can to take care of our friends. We have cats and kittens. Don't forget.
$50.
50 bucks, 50 bucks. They all must go. Oh no, I better not say that, okay? I'll be back Monday morning, 8 a.m. Huh?
Yes, thank you for the reminder. We have Hangover for Hounds at Buckbald Brewing in McCaysville. That is tomorrow. Don't quote me on the hours. I think 1 to 6. But look it up on social media. Like I said, Hangover for Hounds, McCaysville, Buckbald Brewing tomorrow.
I'm going to be Diane. Come down, say hello to us tomorrow, 12 to 3 at the Pickens County Tomato Sandwich Picnic, 12 to 3 at Appalachian Gun and Pawn. Mañana, that's where I will be. Monday morning, 8 a.m. right here. Diane, get us out of here for the weekend.